Rumors swirl around the NFL as the eyes of the football world turn to the possibility of an epic comeback. Stephon Gilmore, the veteran cornerback who once shined in the colors of the Cowboys, is at the center of intense speculation about his possible return to the team. With the future uncertain and negotiations ongoing, fans and experts are wondering whether the legendary Dallas franchise will open its doors to welcome back one of the most talented players in the league. Meanwhile, Gilmore's fate remains up in the air. Decision that could redefine the course of the season. There was a tense silence in the room as Stephon Gilmore, the talented cornerback who once defended the Cowboys' colors, let his decision hang in the air. Sitting in a leather chair, he appeared deep in thought, his eyes scanning the cityscape beyond the window, where skyscrapers stood majestically against the twilight sky. It was as if destiny was set on the horizon, and Gilmore, with his experience and skill, knew that the next decision would shape not only his career, but also his legacy in the sport. Finding a new team. His voice was thoughtful, carried with the gravity of someone who knew the value of his talent. It's an exciting but challenging journey. You want the right team, the right place, the right dynamic. The Cowboys, with their legacy of glory and tradition, had once been the stage for his achievements, but now, amid the ever-changing landscape of the NFL, Gilmore yearned for new horizons. He wasn't just looking for a contract, he was looking for a home where he could flourish, where he could be not just a player but a leader, a catalyst for victory. Memories of the field echoed in his mind, flashes of decisive interceptions, crucial tackles, and the euphoria of the crowd. But now, as he contemplated the uncertain future, he knew that every move, every decision, would shape the next chapter of his athletic journey. The right team? He repeated, as if whispering a mantra to himself. He imagined the colors of the uniform, the roar of the crowd, the camaraderie in the locker room. It wasn't just a choice based on statistics or contracts, it was a decision that would echo beyond the pitch, influencing the hearts and minds of fans and teammates. As the sun set beyond the city, casting shades of orange and pink over the horizon, Gilmore knew his search was just beginning. He rose from his chair, determined to explore every opportunity, every conversation, every possibility. Because for him, finding the right team wasn't just a matter of luck or destiny. It was a matter of perseverance, of passion and, above all, of finding a home where your talent could truly shine. Stephon Gilmore's words hung in the air in the room, filled with a peculiar mix of nostalgia and uncertainty. Sitting in a worn leather armchair, the cornerback's gaze wandered among the rays of sunlight that danced through the curtains, as if he sought answers in the shadowed corners of his memory. Josina Anderson, renowned for her wit in the world of American football, listened intently, her dark eyes conveying empathy and curiosity. She had a special ability to extract the deepest nuances of stories, transforming simple conversations into engaging narratives. Return to the Cowboys in 2024. She repeated, capturing the essence of the moment with her soft voice. It was as if she were weaving the threads of the narrative, connecting past and present into an intricate tapestry of stories. But now, here we are, in a time of transition. Gilmore nodded, her expression reflecting a mix of determination and resignation. The labrum injury had been a stumbling block on his journey, a vivid reminder of the fragility of the human body amid the rigors of sport. However, his desire to compete, to overcome adversity, remained unshakable. "I'm ready to play," he said, each word loaded with the confidence of someone who knew the price of dedication. It was as if his voice echoed beyond the room, echoing in the stadium corridors and in the hearts of the fans. As the conversation unfolded, the sun slowly dipped below the horizon, casting golden hues over the sleeping city outside. It was a subtle reminder that, like the cycle of day and night, an athlete's life was also marked by ups and downs, by the constant search for balance and renewal. Gilmore looked out the window, contemplating the ever-changing horizon, and Josina saw in his eyes the determination of a warrior ready to face whatever challenge fate had in store for him. Because, for him, the journey towards redemption was just beginning, and each obstacle was an opportunity to show the world the true meaning of resilience and overcoming. Gilmore's words echoed in the room, filled with a mixture of frustration and confidence. Her eyes, lit by determination, met Josina Anderson's, seeking understanding in her discerning gaze. Age, a burden he carried with grace and resolve, was an obstacle he was determined to overcome. "Some teams, concerned about age," he murmured, his voice tinged with a note of resignation. At 33, he was aware of the concerns hovering over NFL executives and coaches. But deep in his soul, he knew his game still glowed with the intensity of a burning flame, ready to light up the football battlefields. As he spoke, his mind turned to his son, a young man eager to learn the secrets of the sport he loved so much. On hot summer afternoons, he watched in awe as his son ran across the lawn, absorbing every lesson, every movement. It was a scene that touched his heart deeply, reminding him of the true purpose behind his tireless search for a new opportunity. "Watching my son play," he confessed, a shy smile playing on his lips. It was as if his son's every step on the field was a renewal of his own passion for the game, a vivid reminder that age was just a number and true talent transcended the limitations of time. Josina listened intently, capturing every nuance of the story like a skilled painter bringing a blank canvas to life. It was a narrative of perseverance, of hope and, above all, of love for the game. For Gilmore, waiting for a right opportunity was not just a matter of time. It was a journey of self-discovery, a journey that made him more patient, more resilient, more determined than ever before. Speculation about Stephon Gilmore's return to the Cowboys was buzzing in the halls of the NFL, like a breeze filled with expectation and uncertainty. Talk at the dinner table and on sports shows revolved around the same question mark: could this be the moment the veteran cornerback would return to the Cowboys' fold? In the boardrooms, the debate echoed among the executives, each word loaded with the responsibility of making a decision that could shape the team's destiny. The problem, as always, was money. The million-dollar contracts, the salary cap limits, all of these factors were intertwined in a complex web of financial considerations. While fans anxiously awaited news, journalists weaved stories of hope and doubt, trying to decipher the enigmas surrounding Gilmore's possible signing. Would it be a triumphant return, a reconciliation with the glorious past, or a risky gamble, an uncertain investment in a declining veteran? For Gilmore, the headlines and debates were just distant background noise, obscured by the intensity of his own personal journey. He knew his value transcended the numbers on a payroll, that his talent was a bargaining chip that couldn't be quantified. As the negotiations unfolded behind the scenes, he turned to the field, to the place where the true essence of the game resided. There, among the rays of sunlight filtering through the goalposts, he found solace and certainty, knowing that, regardless of the outcome of the negotiations, his love for the game would remain unshakable. And so, as the football world waited expectantly for the Cowboys' decision, Gilmore remained calm and confident, ready to embrace whatever the future held. For him, the true measure of success was not in the contracts signed or the spotlight of fame, but rather in the relentless passion that burned in his heart, a flame that nothing could extinguish.